This is what used to be the emergency department, and as you can see, it's totally destroyed. You can see the total destruction everywhere, and the most important, there's a smell of sewage and of the rotten bodies around me.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. You put saline.
They were all saline.
Yes. It is there. Where am I turning to?
So we are working on it, and once we have a first draft, I will share with Abdul Nasser. Here I am in what remains of the emergency room of the biggest hospital of Gaza, Al-Shifa. Unfortunately, as you can see around me, it's only the rubbles. What used to be the beds, what used to be the oxygen pipes, what used to be the rooms for doctors and for the patients. Patients used to be here to receive their first aid, but unfortunately now everything is burned. And as you can see behind me, there is nothing left of the emergency room. Love to have that, but only program criticality one mission. And this one for
Shifa Hospital was the core of the health system in Gaza Strip. This is what remains of Gaza Hospital now.
I just can't bear also
Shifa Hospital, normally, in the normal circumstances, take care of 40% of the health burden in Gaza Strip.
And what you also see here in the yard of the hospital are the graves of people who have died. Some of them have been buried, some of them are not yet even buried. So you can see here, and in many other places, you can see the bodies that are rotting under the Gazan sun. This is horrible, and this is unimaginable. This war should stop now.
In the last 3 years, WHO has invested an important amount of time, effort, and more than 5 million USD to make sure that patients, surgical patients that were coming in Shifa Hospital during mass casualty incidents would be getting proper care. We've invested in the surgical wards, we've invested in supplies, we've invested in human resources and capacity building, and now these places that used to save lives and limbs, it's all torn down to pieces. There's nothing left.
Behind me is the remains of the neonatal intensive care unit and the nursery, where very sick young children and infants were receiving their care here in Gaza.
This is the place where babies had been treated.
Yes.
Now, there's nothing.
We're standing here where it used to be the front of the hospital, and we're in the front of the emergency room behind me, where ambulances used to bring the cases. Now, all the area is destroyed in addition to the hospital, and in addition to that, the dead bodies are still underneath us. We can smell the death out while we're standing here.
فالوضع مأساوي وكارثي على الصعيد الصحي في غزة، في مدينة غزة وفي شمال غزة. فيعني احنا نطالب الجميع بالدعم القطاع الصحي في كل غزة، في كل قطاع، لكن وخصوصا في محافظة غزة وفي محافظة الشمال.